Hello, I'm Bernarda Zenker, and today I want to speak just a few minutes, giving you a pearl from practice on histamine. There are two main types of histamine that we commonly refer to in our body, and that is food-related histamine and environmental-related histamine. There are two major enzymes that are required for the metabolism of histamine, and both of those enzymes can be genetically impaired. Luckily, in today's medicine, there are ways to help these enzymes to function more efficiently and in some cases to bypass any impairments. The first enzyme is diamine oxidase, DAO. Diamine oxidase can be genetically impaired so that we're not perhaps making enough, and in that occasion we may find ourselves more sensitive to specific types of food that we're eating. There are certain foods that we know can cause a release of histamine in the bloodstream. Some of those foods may be spinach, strawberries, walnuts, citrus. Egg whites, for example, can do this. Pork can do it. Different spices can cause a histamine response. In that occasion, we must have adequate amounts of diamine oxidase enzyme in order to help degrade or to break down the histamine so that the inflammation from histamine does not become a problem. Luckily, diamine oxidase is now available as an over-the-counter nutritional supplement that you can take prior to each meal, and that will help you with the histamine that is triggered and released by many of these foods. Now, the second type of histamine is environmentally related histamine, such as from pollen, dust, or dander, for example. The enzyme HNMT, histamine N-methyltransferase, is the enzyme that helps our bodies handle environmentally triggered histamine response. The key point to remember with HNMT is that we can help that enzyme work more efficiently. And we can help that enzyme work more efficiently by making sure that our body is making adequate amounts of the cofactor SAMe, S-adenosylmethionine. S-adenosylmethionine, otherwise known as SAMe, is made in the methionine cycle, which is part of the methylation pathways. If we are not able to make adequate amounts of SAMe, luckily, SAMe also is available across the counter as a nutritional supplement. I would urge you, if you should try SAMe, to be sure that you just take a very low dose, and monitor your body's response. The most problematic aspect of SAMe is that it comes in many different dosages, frequently a 200, a 400, a 600, or an 800, and should you get too much SAMe, it can cause increased anxiety and increased panic, but low levels can be very helpful should you need it. So today we've been talking about histamine, the different types of histamine, and how we can help our bodies manage histamine. So this has been Pearls from Practice. Until next time, stay well.